Welcome back, you gorgeous weirdos. I'm so glad you're here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I have the Mani by Me subscription box from Maniology. I bought this with my own money because, as you know, I've been very much into stamping lately. And I said, you know what? I think it's time I get back on the MXM train with Maniology. So I signed up. They got me. We're going to go through this box together, just so you can see what comes in these subscription boxes, how much they cost, what kind of products you get. We'll go through all of the details. The sticker on top is so freaking cute, by the way. So the first thing you do is, you find is a sticker. So do with this what you will. I'm giving it to my girls because they love stickers. You get 2 plates, typically. This is the first one, up close and personal, and here we go with the second plate. Any day now, Mar. There you go. And this is the one I'm going to use today. So in addition to the plates, you get one like mystery item, and the one in this month's box is so stinking cute, and I'm so glad I have it because I've been using a giant glass jar type thing for my acetone. But this is so teeny and tiny and cute, and it is glass. So this is going to be my new little, what do they call them? Like dappin dish for acetone or alcohol, or the rubbing kind, not the drinking kind. Although, YOLO, if you want to put booze in there, who am I to tell you not to? Anyways, moving on. In the box also, you do get 2 polishes. So the 2 polishes for this month are absolutely beautiful. I'm going to swatch them for you so you can see what they look like. And what I love about the Maniology polishes, amongst other things, is the top of the bottle is your swatch. So you can stamp right on the top of the bottle and you can see what the color will look like over black and over white, which is super convenient. This one is a mystery to me. I tried to find the label for the bottom of this bottle because the names are on the polishes typically. I even searched the box it came in for some form of labeling, but alas, there was none. So I don't know. It's a beautiful, like gray blue, dusty gray blue color. Absolutely perfect for the clouds. There's so many clouds on these plates. They're absolutely adorable. This box, I believe you can still get if you subscribe like right this minute. I could be wrong. I could totally be lying. The plates are exclusive to the sub boxes. So unless you are a subscription member, you cannot get these plates anywhere unless you're in like a buy sell trade group. The polishes, I believe, go up on the website for regular sale at some point. When, I don't know. So let's get these colors swatched out. We're going to start with this beautiful, it looks like a beigey, nudie, off-white cream type color, but it's got this blue shimmer running throughout. And as you're going to see, it is insanely gorgeous over black. Look at that. It is spectacular. You can't really see it over the white, but over the black, it is literally magical. So that's polish number 1. Polish number 2 looks beautiful over the white. I'm going to do a very simple cloud manicure today using only stamping polish. I know, no gel, no dip, no nothing, just regular polish. Y'all, I cannot polish my own nails, but over extensions, I'm a polish magician. So that's what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna get this swatched out, and then we're gonna get into a little Mani moment with Mani by Me from Maniology. So I took a little bit of inspo from the card that came in the box, and we're going to do this image right here, and we're going to do cotton candy clouds, but we're going to do it a little bit differently than they did it in the inspo card. I'm going to do a base of all white, and it's going to be regular polish. I'm going to grab my white stamping polish from Born Pretty, and that's what I'm going to use to paint the nails. And then we're going to do an ombre stamping moment and make some cotton candy clouds. And it's so easy and so freaking cute. Stay tuned. If you've never done ombre stamping before, I have not done it in what feels like forever. I did it a million years ago, a long time ago. And I haven't really done it since, but we're going to do it together. I'm going to show you how to do it. But can we just take a moment and talk about this white stamping polish? Again, I cannot polish my own nails. There is proof on this channel. It'll be linked in the eye if you want to check it out. But this white stamping polish from Born Pretty is so, I don't know what. It levels beautifully, and it's stamping polish. Like, it's not meant to polish your nails, I don't think. Can you? Of course you can. It's nail polish, but it's meant for stamping. It's super opaque, but it levels so beautifully. I am going to do 2 coats, even though I really didn't need 2 coats. The pinky, I definitely needed 2 coats on because that first nail, I guess I was having a first nail moment and it was a little bit streaky and uneven. But by the second nail, I had my routine, I had my groove, and I was good. But since I'm throwing a second coat over the pinky nail, I figured let me just do a second coat across the board. I'll get them all second coated, and then we're going to get right into the stamping. But here's what the first coat is looking like. I'm going to go ahead and let this dry down for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we're going to go in with a second coat. I really should have led with this, but this is not a sponsored video in any way, shape, or form. I'm just doing this because this is what I felt like doing, and these are the products I felt like purchasing. This is all me. I am an affiliate for Maniology, which means if you use my discount code Marlakris to purchase off the Maniology website, I do get a small commission. But those of you who have been around for the last 100 years can attest to the fact that I would never put content on my channel that I didn't wholeheartedly believe in, or products that I don't use regularly and love. So take with that information and okay, I'm Yoda now. Do what you will with that information. So I'm going to finish up this coat, let it dry down for another 5 to 10 minutes, and then we're getting right into the stamping. So I let these sit for a few minutes. They're not completely dry. They're a little bit tacky, but that's what I want for this stamping. I want them a little bit tacky so they have a better grippage on this stamp that I'm going to put on here in a minute. I'm going to grab a cotton ball and my cotton grabby thingamajiggy so I can clean off my stamping plate super easily without touching acetone. I don't have any product allergies, knock on everything wood, but I don't want any, nor do I want to really dry out my skin a lot, so I just prefer not to touch product these days, which is why cotton grabby claw thingy and extensions. So here's my plan, if you will. We're going to take a couple of polishes, also from Born Pretty. I have a lot of Born Pretty stamping polishes. I may not have the colors that I'm looking for from Model 1s. And Model 1s, if you can hear me, send me some polishes. Anyways, I'm going to clean off a stamping plate just because there might be residual polish from when I did the swatches or some residual glue from the film that was over them. I just want to make sure I'm starting with a super clean stamping plate. These are the colors I grabbed. I got a pink and a blue because that to me is the cotton candy moment, and we're going to blend them together to make a purple kind of in the middle, but I'm going to show you how to do it. This is super duper easy. So I'm going to start with one of the two colors. It doesn't matter which one you want to use first, the pink, the blue, whatever colors you want to do for your ombre, you can totally do. But I'm going to start by zooming y'all in so you can actually see what the heck I'm doing. Here we go, nice and close. So we're going to start with, I think the pink is going to be on top and the blue is going to be on the bottom. That's just the way I felt in my heart I wanted to do this. And I'm going to do this for every single nail. I'm going to repeat this 5 times. I'm going to put down a good amount of the pink polish on top, off to the side on half of the image. Then I'm going to take the blue and do the same exact thing, but on the bottom, right underneath that pink polish. And we're going to scrape this across the entire image a few times, moving slightly up and down to blend those two colors in the center. Then I'm going to clean off my scraper and remove the excess polish. I'm going to go right in with my stamper, pick up that image, and this is what it is looking like. You're going to see it better on the nail. And I'm going to stamp that right on the tacky white polish. Now, if your polish has dried down a little bit or you're having issues with that stamp transferring to the nail, you can put down a coat of sticky base coat. I love the one from Maniology. Everything will be linked down below, by the way, including the sticky base coat I am mentioning. And then you can transfer your stamp. And that's it. That is literally all there is to ombre stamping. And you can do this with any color combination. I prefer to use colors that I know blend well. Pink and blue, they blend really well and they make purple. You know, blue and yellow will ombre well and they'll make green. You want to pick colors that you know will ombre well together. If you're going to throw together like a red and a green, you're going to make brown. It's going to look like doo-doo. So maybe don't do that. So pick colors that you know will ombre well together or will mix and make a nice third color. I'm just going to go ahead and continue doing this on all of the nails. This is going to get done super duper fast, and then I'll come back for the next step. Home stretch over here with the final nail. This is the thumbnail, but can we take a moment? Look how beautiful that white stamping polish leveled out. It looks so beautiful and perfect on the nail. I just had to take a moment. So we're going to finish up and get this stamp on. As soon as I'm done with this final stamp, I'm going to go in with a smudge-free top coat over all of the nails. That is going to set us up for a glossy top coat. You don't want to go right in with a glossy top coat because that can very quickly reactivate your stamping polish, making it wet again, and then it will smear. But the smudge-free top coat doesn't smear your stamping polish. That's why it's called smudge-free top coat. So I'm going to go in with the smudge-free over all the nails, and then we're going to do our final glossy top coat. But before I do that, let me talk you through this. So as you probably know, I have freakishly massive nail beds. They are long, they are wide, they are just big nails. So typically my thumb will have a problem taking an entire image because the images are just too small for my thumbnail. That's a me problem. That's not a Maniology problem or an any stamping brand kind of problem. It's just me. I know that a lot of people don't have this issue, but if you do, this is what I do to kind of remedy that. I'm going to pick up the image again, and I'm just going to fill in some of the blank spaces on the side, but I want to be super careful that I'm lining up the colors and the clouds so it looks like it's meant to be there and not like I tried to fix it, if that makes any sense. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And as mentioned, smudge-free top coat. Then I'll come back for the final top coat and a final look. So I went ahead and I let the smudge-free top coat dry down for, again, about 5-10 minutes, nothing too crazy. This is the glossy top coat I'm going to go in with. It's just a regular polished top coat. If you wanted to do a different top coat, you can totally do whatever top coat you want. You can use whatever polish top coat you love. You can use a gel top coat as long as your polish is 100% dry. You can use your gel top coat. If you want to use a dip top coat, you can do that too. You would just activate after your smudge free is completely dried down, activate gently over that, and then you can do your 2 coats of your dip top coat. But this is an all polish manicure, so I'm going to go in with my regular polish glossy top coat. I haven't used this one yet, so we're going to find out together just how glossy it really is. And it does also come in a matte variety. I have used the matte before and it was surprisingly amazing. So if you're in the market for a great matte polish top coat, regular polish, not gel, not dip, not nothing, I would highly suggest picking up the matte version of this. This is what it looks like. Again, everything will be linked down below. So I'm going to let this dry down completely and then we'll get them on the nails. What do you think? I think, no, that's my, no, over here, focus. What do you think? I can't have both hands. Stay over there. That shine though. And here is what it looks like on the nails installed. I love this so much. There's something about a white nail, especially going into the summertime. The clouds give it that perfect little touch of color and interest. I could not love this more. You guys will have to let me know what you think down below. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me today. I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you, bye.